with the stuff.
Trust Doncic to make smart moves with the ball. He puts it in the hands of a guy with a wide open shot.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. Brunson is checked in for Powell. From the inbound. And Porzingis lays it in.
At 7'3", tough to challenge Porzingis' shot without making contact. That could have drawn a whistle.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
He's turned it over twice pretty quickly to refocus.
Here's Doncic, nobody on him. He buries it.
Just pure shooting talent really sets Doncic apart. He's got touch, accuracy, and supreme confidence.
And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
And Dallas with possession. They've gone nothing run. Gets tipped. Doncic outside. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Pass to Brunson. Back to Hardaway. Second shot opportunity. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Outside Young from deep. Finney-Smith pulls it in.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And here's Bryant outside. Finney-Smith pulls it in.
Oh my God, they can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
On defense, the visiting team searching for their first points of the game. Down low, Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
That'll be a 5-second call.
He's gotten a little too sloppy turning the ball over twice in the last. These mistakes can really start to add up.
Off the inbound. Here's Porzingis. And that makes it 3 for 4. He's looking good.
But D hasn't been quick enough to ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Young from long range gets the 3-ball to go.
And finally, a made shot. They look a little relieved after that one.
To the paint. Here's Brunson. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
I just love the ball movement.
Young against Brunson. Pass to Rogers. The kick out. Curry puts up a 3. Outside Young. 4-3. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
This is what Young is known for. A lights-out perimeter shooter with a lightning-quick release.
And Dallas calls time here.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Pass to Kleba. Back to Brunson. Kicks it to Doncic. The three, and the three-pointer goes. Doncic has got 7 points in the game.
They've been so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now here's Williamson. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
With the reputation of a highlight reel dunker, Zion's always ready to put on a show.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
I mean, Zion hit the ground running when he first got into the league. He went from the first pick overall in 2019 to an all-star in no time flat.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game. .11 left in the first quarter of the game. Cauley Stein finds Doncic. 6. Here's Bullock.
That missed aside, they're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
That three's off the mark. Smitty, when you think about the rapid ascension of Zion Williamson, you also see his improvement clearly in his stat line.
That's right. He's taking and hitting more outside shots, playing with terrific physicality, and that will make your numbers go up across the line.
Yes, it's good.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
44 seconds left in the first. Brunson against Curry. Lets it go from deep. Offensive board.
Using his size to full advantage. He beats everyone to the ball.
Brunson against Curry. Outside Brunson. Pass to Bullock. Shot clock at 5. The 11-footer. That one a little long. Here's Simons. And there's the drive. Basket counts.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
1 second left. And that's not going to go. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. The Dallas Mavericks leading by 9. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Dallas.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
They're also jumping on a lot of turnovers and making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Maxi Kleber out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Trey Burke. And it's Brown in at the center position. They've got Seth Curry. Jason Tatum out there with Julius Randle. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's King in at the 5, roaming the paint. The first one falls.
During his rookie year, Jason Tatum battled LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals. It's been an impact from the moment he joined the league.
Hardaway's checked in for Luka Doncic.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Here's Burke. Hardaway, the pass to Kleber. Shoots over Levine. Kleber, shot is off. For 3, Randall. Hauled in by Brown.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And there's the rejection. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Good work there as it goes.
One thing we knew Randall could do entering the league, finish inside through contact.
Now Brunson. Pass to Hardaway. Over Tatum. Here's Kleber. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Pass to MP, 3-pointer. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Brunson against Randall. Floats one. Brunson misses. Brunson's gone 2 of 5 tonight. Young on the attack. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Free throw is good. Young. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Here's Brunson. Hardaway on the wing. Pass to Porzingis. Here's Burke. 5 to shoot. Over MP.
Great focus from MP on the defensive end, not allowing the shooter to slip by him.
Here's Young. And he was was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Dorian Finney-Smith.
No debate there. He got hammered. Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good offense rolling.
And both free throws good for MP.
And the drive evident. This is a player that wants to be willing to do whatever it takes.
Back to Brunson. Pass to Hardaway. Outside Brunson. Porzingis passes to Hardaway for 3. And it's MP with a rebound. Hardaway's gotten just 1 of his 4 in the floor tonight. Young can't hit.
Those are precisely the looks this team creates.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Pass to MP. The 3 is up. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Young against Brunson. Here's Burke. Puts it up from 15. They get it again. Finney-Smith. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Grant, after a training camp invite back in 2016, undrafted rookie Dorian Finney-Smith making the Mavs roster. It was a big deal. They saw a 3-and-D potential in this young guy.
Well, the effort and tenacity have been there. For now, the shot is coming along too.
Here's Simons. Oh, it's stolen by Cauley Stein. Doncic right side. Finney-Smith. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. 1:14 left to play in the first half. Lets it fly. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Now here's Doncic. He's got 7. The baseline J. It's hauled in by Rogers. This game is so close. 1 or 2 plays could make the difference.
It's so imperative to try to make each trip count.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson. Kleba, he's checked in for Finney-Smith. Brunson with it. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Williamson. Here's Tatum. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. Tatum's got 4 points this quarter.
With the skills of a guard, Tatum has the size of a power forward. It makes him so tough to stop inside.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
And he makes a first.
Entering the league at just 19 years old, Luka Doncic has loads of experience overseas. Won an MVP in Spain, which is widely considered the 2nd best league in the world.
Curry, he's checked in for Bryant. That one misses.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
17 seconds left in the second quarter. The 3 from Curry. From deep, here's Doncic. Hits a 3-pointer. Doncic has got 11 points.
Because opponents have to respect his passing so much, a lot of times the 3-pointer is there for Doncic if he wants it.
And we finished off 1 half of play. The Mavericks up 6. And we'll see you back here after the break. 3rd quarter action in just a bit. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. Here's Brunson, and it's off the back of the rim, no good. Brunson's gone just 2 of 7 from the floor here. Hardaway Jr. and Finney Smith, they're out there on the perimeter. Maxi Kleber out there with Dwight Powell. And it's Brunson in at the 1 as we get into the second half. Bryant's gone 2 of 4 shooting. Young against Brunson. Driving in, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, excellent way.
When it's your one throwing it down like that.
It sends a message, going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
And he's looking to get on a roll here to start the second half.
Good play call, attacking with the right guy in the right situation. You know what? After finishing second in Rookie of the Year voting in 2019, Trae Young took it to another level during his sophomore campaign, increasing his scoring average more than 10 points per game.
Hardaway's gone 1 of 5 from the field. Here's Curry. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
I love that Trae Young puts his passes on target and in spots where his teammates are comfortable playing.
And Dallas calls time here. Steve Trae Young named to the 2020 All-Star Game, the second youngest player in the NBA showcase.
BA, only Luka Doncic was younger. For that 1920 season, Trae finished, listen to this, in the top 5 in multiple categories. Points, assists, three-pointers made, free throws made. Trae Young has solidified himself as an elite offensive player.
Brunson against Young. Brunson passes to Kleber. Up top, Powell. Bryant against Hardaway. Off with the layup.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Bryant, no good.
After hitting 3 straight, they finally missed one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half.
Brunson misses. Brunson's gotten 3 of his 9 shots to fall so far. For the lead. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Kleber outside. Back to Brunson. Outside Porzingis. Oh, and that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Pass to Young. Outside Levine. Randall with the jam.
Instinctual pass by Zach Levine doesn't hesitate to feed the wide open man.
Here's Burke. To the inside. Kleba. The shot from the low post is good. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
There's Young with the 3. The shot won't fall. And it's Dallas the other way. 1:52 left in the third. Tipped away. Hardaway, the pass to Brunson. Tatum brings a double team. Burke on the wing. Pass to Kleba. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Kleba. Brunson against Curry. We've got 1:23 left in the third. And it's Simons missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
And here's Curry. The 3 connects from down. Curry's got 5 points.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Brunson with it. He's picked up by Williamson. Pass to Finney-Smith. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And they're able to recover. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. Here's Bullock. Knocks it down from distance. 5 points in the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And the shot goes in. How about the unselfie?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Hardaway's checked in for Bullock. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter.
That's 4 fouls for him tonight. He needs to pick his battles wisely going forward.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. The visitors with the ball. Trailing by 4. Pass to Simons. Back to Curry. There's the 3. Can't get it to drop. Now Hardaway backs up a 3. No good on the buzzer beater. The third quarter comes to a close. The Mavericks up 4. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. And Dallas with possession. They lead by 4. Zion Williamson out there with Jackson, Jason Tatum. Then there's Anthony Simons. And it's Bryant in at the 2 spot. The kick. Johnson. Right side, Finney-Smith. Tries yet again. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Dallas?
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
One other thing they've done very well is getting out in transition. They're running at every opportunity.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Inside, here's Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
The defense can't stop a force like Zion. Once he's airborne, the slam is almost inevitable.
And Dallas calls time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Curry. He's checked in for Zion Williamson. A moment to hear from LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for Dallas was getting across in the huddle. He complimented the three-point shooting. He said, quote, "It's one thing to get the look, it's another to bury it. I believe in you guys. I think you've got this game on lock. Let's go out there and let's take this. Guys."
Thanks for that, Allie. The three from Curry. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Finney-Smith's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Pass to Doncic. Now Brunson. Now here's Doncic. Puts it up from 12. Back to Brunson. Shot clock at 6. Got a hand on it. Here we go. Here's Bryant. And he dunks it down.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Outside Brunson. Pass to Hardaway. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Rogers.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Brunson with it. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Pass to Brunson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3, Hardaway. Simons with a rebound.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Now here's Doncic. Tipped. And he recovers it. He gets it in there.
Timeout. And we all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Young, he's checked in for Simons. Kleba's gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Pass to Curry. The kick out to Young. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
Wow, that's good.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Dallas gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Young. That shot, no good. And it's Dallas the other way. They've led by as many as 14. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's foul number 2 for him. Finney-Smith checked in for Luka Doncic. And Dallas calls time here. They're leading by 4. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter. Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.
Yeah, really the standout element of this game tonight. was his offense and his ability to get inside by cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
Now here's Brunson to the middle. Here's Powell, and the layup is good off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Here's Bryant, and then Bryant with the dunk.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Outside Hardaway. He buries it from 3.
I don't think the defense had any idea what they were doing there. Clear miscommunication leading to an easy basket for the offense.
Young against Brunson. Beyond the arc. Young can't hit. Here's Brunson. He drops the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. So he gets them both, and it's a 9-point game. Off the inbound pass, and a nice layup by Young.
It's hard trying to knock Young off his equilibrium. Great concentration on the finish.
1:10 left in the game. Young against Brunson. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. And 1:01 left to play in the fourth quarter. Outside Brunson. It's over Young.
A lot of people bag on Young's defense, but he's sneaky and he has great anticipation. And you know what? He makes the effort. This is the shot you want, right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
And Brunson, here we go. Yep, that one's good. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Young inside. Brunson defending. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Dwight Powell.
Fearless attacking the heart of that defense. Young is willing to take punishment to get his points.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's the first. And that brings him within.
He's a deadly shoot anywhere on the floor. That includes the foul line. Trae Young has certainly justified being a top 5.
And both. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth. Brunson on the drive. Levine with some nice D.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
Here's King. Cash.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
15 fouls. At the line for your home team, Reggie Bullock. At the line for 2.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. Your thoughts, guys?
They just haven't put it all together tonight.
They are left picking up the remains of their game plan. Better luck next time.
On the wing, Levine. 14 feet away, offline. And so the home crowd treated to a win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. We'll see you next time.
Yo, what it do? How y'all doing?
Number 18, Phil Jackson. At shooting guard, at 6'6".
Kobe Bryant.
The other forward position, standing 6'5", number 30, Del Curry. At the other guard position, 6 feet 1 inches, number 11, Trae
Trae
Young.
Young.
Your head coach is Dwayne Casey. Let's hear it for your Seattle starters.
Tip-off goes to Seattle. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Bogdanovich is out there with Young. And it's Hunter in at the small forward. Rogers against Collins. 6 on the shot clock. Young's shot is off. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. And there's Bogdanovich. That's good.
Damn. I just let him go right by.
Bogdanovich has got the opening basket of the game for the Hawks. Jackson kicks to Curry. The kick out to Bryant. Left side Jackson. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Young, no good.
Come on, y'all. Man, I just love this court.
So it's Atlanta now.
Think I laid the colors just right. Think I laid them just right.
Young's shot is good.
Such a creative ball handler. Young has an ability to carve out room for himself with his dribble.
Young against Young.
Good drive.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Good screen.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised.
Rodney Rogers on the screen.
Wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Into the first quarter. And it's Capella missing.
Good dick.
Young against Collins. Shots good from Young.
A sneaky score in the lane. Young will give you a steady diet of floaters and off-balance shots that defenders just miss getting a piece of.
Young dishes to Collins. Capella trying to free himself up.
Nope.
Shot opportunity.
Let's go. Push.
Outside Bryant.
Kobe.
To the inside.
Coach.
And Capella's
Oh my God, what a deep block. What a block.
Capella's athleticism and length allows him to stifle shooters.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Young. For 3.
Oh, damn.
Long range. Young's got 5 points so far.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Outside Curry. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far.
Fire.
And an eye for
Del Curry.
both teams working to stretch the floor.
And
these days. So much emphasis on the game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Bogdanovich passes to Young. To the paint. Goes up and lays it.
Oh, what a damn pass. Oh, my God. What a pass.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Supersonics.
Wow. What a pass.
And the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
A platoon swap here for Seattle. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Gorgie Dangs checked in for Clint Capella. Molinari comes in for John Collins. Kevin Herter, he's checked in for DeAndre Hunter. And it's DeLon Wright in for Bogdan Bogdanovich. Now here's Curry. Pass to Tatum. Curry attacking. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Agile drive by Curry, able to zip around the other guys and get to a shot.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the first. We talk so much about Tatum's influence, Chris, at the offensive end. But he's become an impact defender as well.
Instincts, length. You see he's got added muscle. I mean, Kevin, that's what the best players do at this position. Think about it. LeBron, Kawhi, KD. All lockdown defenders when they put their minds to it.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
1:36 left to play in the first quarter. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
There's Gallinari working hard, being productive for his team. His effort always impressive.
And there's the pass to Simons. Lays it up off the glass.
He doesn't play around. If the bucket's there for him, he's going to get it.
Good shot, baby boy. Good shot. Let's go.
Here's Young. He's got 5. By Curry. From past the arc. Gallinari with... And so it's Gallinari with it. They'll bring it up for Atlanta. Here's Herter. The three-pointer no good. Passes it to Simons. Back to Williamson. To a good start as he hits his first shot.
Let's go.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
So it's the Hawks now. Trailing by 2. Young looking it over. Shoots over Curry. Atlanta again missing. Pass to Simons. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wright.
Oh, my goodness. Let's go. Oh, my goodness. Let's go. Hoo-hoo. That was not. Oh, that was sick. Let's get it.
On that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Here's again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Sonics lead by 2. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Seattle.
Out a great game plan in the paint so far. Working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
Atlanta, Solomon Hill is out there with Gallinari. Then it's Okongwu. Then it's Young. And it's Herter in at the 2. Now, here is Young. It's stolen by Randall. And now Randall.
Let's go, baby. Run with it. Run with it. Ah.
That's no good. Misses his
Oh,
shot
man.
tonight. In the corner. Herter with it. Cans it from downtown. Herter's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Atlanta. Left side, Levine. He gets that one.
And it's
Who drives that?
for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Atlanta with the ball. They trail by 1. Here's Young. Shooting foul.
Ooh.
Whistle blows.
Come on, man.
2 free throws. So clever at creating
Come on, man.
contact. Young looks to shoot it so often, which really forces defenders to overcommit at times.
The Hawks shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. First one falls for him.
And you have to respect Trae Young's work ethic. He's a young player who you can tell puts in the work to develop his game and improve on the few weaknesses he has.
Looking at who's out there now for the Sonics. Jackson, he's checked. Rogers comes in for Tatum. And Trae Young subbed in for Anthony Simons.
You can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make one every time.
Jackson. Good work defensively by Capella. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Young finds Bogdanovich.
No. Damn.
Young.
What a
Young's
shot.
got 3 assists in the game. Young passes to Rogers. On the wing, Levine. That's his second shot. And
Oh, let's go.
second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Good move.
Levine is such an explosive player. He's able to fight through the contact and get it to go.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. And Levine improving as a playmaker, Chris. His assist totals continue to grow.
came into the league as a point guard. He's been a shooting guard for a long time now. I mean, he still has strong playmaking instincts.
My man, the singing OG.
For Seattle. Kobe's checked in for Julius Randle. And MP subbed in for Levine. And a change for the Hawks. Hunter's checked in. Sonics on offense. Trailing by 2. MP passes to Jackson. It's stolen by Capella.
Damn it.
Knocked away.
Oh, let's go, Kobe. Get it. Ooh.
Able to keep the ball here.
Good hustle. Good hustle.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Out to the right wing. Collins wide open. He fires with nobody on him. He buries the jumper. Collins has got the lead now for the Hawks. In the corner, here's the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
Fire. That boy Rick.
Loves when MP hits a 3. Now I think about it, I guess they love it when it.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks here in the first half.
And Bryant gets it to go.
Kobe Bryant.
Consistently finding ways to get the ball inside.
Kobe Bean.
Taking full advantage.
Help me, please. Somebody help me, please. Help me, please. Somebody help me, please. Please, please, please. Wait, is my camera about to fall? Oh no.
For the Sonics, Williamson comes in for Bryant, and Curry subbed in for Young. Gorgie Dangs checked in for the Hawks. DeLon Wright comes in for Collins. Hunter finds Jang. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Wright outside. And the dunk by Wright.
I love seeing that type of athleticism. I mean, man, Wright can get up to get down.
Curry with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. Rogers passes to Curry. Here's Williamson. Hunter grabs the miss. The Hawks leading by 3. And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. Here's Jang. A second chance effort, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Good shot.
He's got his points.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Curry kicks to Williamson. Pass to Curry. Hunter. Seattle with a fresh shot clock.
Oh, come on, Phil.
Making some changes. Okongwu's checked in for Gorgie Dang. Molinari comes in for DeAndre Hunter. Kevin Huerter subbed in for Bogdan Bogdanovich. Here's the Hawks with the ball. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Young with the ball. Now defended by Williamson.
Get him.
Ryan Williamson. That's his first foul.
Yeah, we talking about it, baby. At the other time.
It's Williamson.
Oh, get it.
Williamson.
How about the reaction time on that pass? Quick.
Oh.
Good work there to get in the way of it.
A flat-out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover will drive a coach crazy.
There's 49
Call my baby on the phone. Got the never miss, but she never home.
Young pass to O'Connell.
Just dial my heart.
They'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you don't ever want
Just dial my
the
heart.
offense get to the rim.
First trip to the
Yeah. You guys know about that, man. Not a damn thing.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Rogers passes to Williamson.
Up.
Now guarded by Gallinari. MP, no good.
Oh, man. Come on, man.
Stopping what would normally have been easy murder.
Offensive rebound. Williamson with the block.
Let's go.
Time swatter.
Run with it.
Everything Williamson does,
Run with it. Uh-oh, showtime.
The Supersonics shooting their first free throws of the game. And that one misses. So it's both teams making substitutions here. He hits the second from the line.
All right, good shot.
So much pressure on Williamson to be a legend out of the gate. He has Hall of Fame tools, but you have to give him time to refine those.
Throws it down.
The D just
So,
aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
A coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy
oh,
balance.
my God.
And so it's Atlanta heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll
Hey.
get right back to the
Hey.
action when we
Hey.
return.
Gosh darn it. It's time to come back.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And that's somewhat of a surprise. I mean, but he's been really patient and unselfish.
Atlanta leading by 7. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Dwayne Casey has on the floor. Jackson is out there with Rogers. Then it's Curry. Then there's Kobe.
Let's
and
go,
it's
man.
Young in at the point guard position. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Here is Rogers. No points in the game yet for him.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Young with the steal. Fouled on the shot.
Let's go.
2 points.
And
So
one.
one free throw coming up.
And although
Shoot.
he's smaller, Young willing to
Let's
battle
go.
inside and shows you he can.
Nate, you need to be coaching us, man,
And he'll be shooting
with
his
the
first free
freak.
throw of the game here.
Averaging about 30 points.
Let's go.
During his second season, Trae Young was named an All-Star in 2020, solidifying himself as a franchise player.
The pass to Young. Young with the steal.
Uh-oh.
And now
Uh-oh.
Young running the floor all by himself. That shot missing.
I don't think
Oh,
that
my
does good,
God.
but something causes the miss.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That That's foul number 2 for him.
Those opportunities, man.
Strong defensive performance for this half's mobile.
Those opportunities.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Capella dishes to Hunter. Clock at 6. Back to Capella. Young for 3. That shot off.
Let's go, Big G.
Bryant looking over the floor. And he
Let's go.
off the glass.
Mamba time.
Just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that.
Mamba time. Mamba time.
And so Young will bring it up for the Hawks. Their
Yep.
biggest lead of the game was
Timeout, coach.
time called
Let's get it.
The Hawks decide to talk it over. Julius Randle's checked in for the Sonics. Third
Oh, yeah.
play with just over a minute and a half gone by. And there's the call on Curry.
Don't judge me because I
That
got.
is his first foul of the game.
Don't judge me because I got a dollhouse and you don't. Yeah. Don't trip. Whenever my little niece wants me to, it goes down.
Capella kicks to Hunter. Poked away to Young. To the middle. Here's Capella. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact. And he'll go to the line for 2.
The assertiveness of Capella. He's playing with passion inside.
Come on, y'all.
The Hawks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Down 4. You got another quarter and 3 minutes to go.
Expect to miss the mark by that.
Bryant.
Good job. Ah, my God.
Bogdanovich.
All these little opportunities. Oh.
And there's the call on Curry. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
They're clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just
All these little
put
opportunities
them over the limit.
Corky Dangs checked in for Atlanta.
that we're missing.
And being over the limit this early
Oof.
really can affect aggressiveness defensively. They have got to play under control.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And the first one drops. DeLon Wright, he's checked in for DeAndre Hunter. That one is no good. Seattle trails by 5. Outside Bryant, Jackson up top, outside Curry. The 3. And it's John Jones with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bag on that possession.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. So that will be his 2nd foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. For Atlanta, they have missed 4 of their 8 free throws up to this point. Things not really going their way at the line yet. Good on both.
And the all-around game of Bogdanovich is so impressive. I mean, it's easy to see why so many teams and so many people are high on this guy.
Young outside. Young with the steal.
Oh my God.
Good on the shot. Young's got the lead up to 9 now for the Hawks.
Man.
Play to get his hand in there and get the steal.
what is my man BF?
Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over. In addition to
That's what I feel like doing right now,
this
man.
timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty. Basketball still to be played here.
Shout out BFTV Boxing. Best fight the best for sure. Shout out to the whole LDBC.
Run out of gas down the stretch of the game. And that's something that
Shout out for sure.
can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way
Shout
to the
out
finish,
BF.
you have got to be hydrated.
Do you hear me, dog? Get the fuck up me. Sorry. Yeah, you guys gotta go see my man BFBT's channel, man. I apologize for that, but yeah. He's funny, man. I get to losing like this. I gotta use that, bro. Yeah, that is funny. You guys like boxing channels, man. You guys go check out LDBC. Go check out BLTB 78, Blue Blood, KQKC, and the Queens.
The Sonics again can't hit.
Another
Ticket TV.
they're hitting the glass.
There's a lot more. There's a lot more.
Seattle trails by 9. Poke loose. Young passes to Jackson.
Oh, get it to the. Oh my God, I was late.
Down low. And Bogdanovich, the bucket on the assist from Young. Young's got his 7th.
You guys, we got a quarter to get this together, man. We gotta do this. Oh. Oh, good move. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Kobe Bryant.
Go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
Let's go.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, he'll head to the line for 2. He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Big group substitution here for Seattle. Zion Williamson's checked in for Randall. Tatum comes in for Curry. Simons, he's checked in for Kobe. And it's Seth Curry in for Young. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Jack. Alinari comes in for Collins. Hill, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for DeLon Wright. Here's Curry.
Oh, good stop and go. Oh my God.
Simons surveying the D. It's good.
Fire. Steph Curry.
Off the catch. Curry can be automatic. I mean, he never second guesses his selection at all.
So it's the Hawks now. They've led by as many as 11 points. Young against Curry. Gallinari wide open. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Curry shot. The Hawks leading by 8. And the call will be against Anthony Simons. So that will be his 2nd foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. The Hawks have had 12 attempts at the line, making 8 so far. And he makes both free throws. And here's Seattle. Outside Curry.
Oh, good move.
Williamson. Back to Curry. A 3-ball. Good, and the assist goes.
Whew, you left him open.
Curry's got 8 points.
You see the improvement, Zion wanting to involve.
He just turned away from him.
Especially when they're open.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. They lead by 7. And there's the call on.
Here's 3 for your disrespect. You just gonna turn away from me? Bam.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game. And he knocks down the first one.
You can't turn away from Swiss Beats Curry. That's Swiss Beats Curry right there. You got Chef and you got Swiss Beats Curry.
And so Young nails them both. 16 seconds left here in the third quarter. Simons, the pass to Levine. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Huerter. And Zach Levine gets the... That's his first foul of the game.
Zach Levine.
It's his first trip to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Here's Simons. That will count. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Atlanta with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Back right after this. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Seattle trails by 10. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. The game for the Hawks. And
Fire! Anthony Simmons.
Gallinari is out there with Clint Capella, and it's Young in at the 5. And here's Young. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
We gotta make a serious push. We have to make a serious push. We have to make a serious push.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to hear Nate McMillan talk to his team during the break. He told them, look, we're in a good spot. But one thing I want you guys to do, stay in the moment. Don't look ahead. Stay in the moment and compete. Kevin, we'll see if they can keep focused.
Thank you, David.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistent 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Knocked loose. And
Good hustle.
with the foul. That's his first foul.
Man, I'm gonna invite you on me on my Facebook racing channel. I will be running the hydros here after this. Gotta get some practice in.
Hawks passing back to Gallinari.
So got to have some fun on the water. So just come on through.
And the basket is good.
We're gonna be running.
It's an 11-point Atlanta lead.
What are we gonna be running?
No surprise that
Madison?
that kind of tough.
Madison fun runs.
A lot of strength and a lot of determination.
So yeah, come on through.
Bean passes to Simons for the 3. Here's Rogers, and foul on the shot. So
Good hustle.
at the line. That's on DeAndre Hunter. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Atlanta?
Their transition game, it's been clicking today. You can see why they push the ball every chance they get.
Yeah, and the other thing they've done beginning of this game is score points off turnover.
And we're gonna run Madison short track. We're not gonna run the Madison long track. We're gonna do the Madison short.
Good on that one. And Seattle making a
I like that little,
Collins
like the little sprint.
And then for Atlanta, Collins checked in for Gallinari. And it's Bogdanovich in for Kevin Herter. Atlanta lead. And Trey Young that time. That will be foul number 5 on him.
That's number 5 on him. No room for error anymore. I bet they'll take it at him right now. They'll try to get him out the game.
Kobe's checked in for the Sonics. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. And the rejection by Tatum.
All-star Tatum engaged on D. Man, that's a scary sight for the
Here's Bryant. No good off the back of the rim.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change. Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And Young kicks to Bryant. Over Bogdanovich. Seattle missing again.
Oh my God. This is not the game.
Bring it up for the Hawks. Hunter, no one around him. Misses the three. Seattle trails by 12. Inside. Young looking it over. Here's Tatum. No good that time.
Oh my God. We're just. Oh my God.
Here's Bogdanovich. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
Oh, yeah, no question what they'll be talking about in this timeout. They need to figure out some way to slow him down.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Trae Young.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight.
We got our tail kicked.
Getting to the basket at will and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
I don't think anyone in this building saw this coming. I'm sure that of the players who these fans thought would beat them, his name was not at the top of the list. Atlanta leading by 14. Young outside. Lobbed up there for Collins. An emphatic LU jam.
Now they want to just start showing off.
I love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
Young from deep three-point range.
Fire!
From outside.
Trae Young.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor. Make everything else work.
Young's shot is good.
A sneaky score in the lane. Young will give you a steady diet of floaters and off balance that defenders just miss a piece of. And close. Making the defense pay coverage that time.
He dishes it to Bogdanovich. Capella, high post. There's the steal. Oh, and here we go. Jackson, nobody back. And here's Brody. That's good.
Kobe Bryant. Fire!
So many of the plays, they're
Atlanta out. They're up by 12. Collins.
Nice dunk, brother.
Did not turn out.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
Here's and Capella.
Wow.
Against Curry. Here's Capella. And the rejection by Jackson. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Gets the bucket.
Fire. Sounded nice. Seth Curry.
Can I say that again? Ever. His brother mean that.
Cool.
1 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Seattle. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
That's good from Young.
Trey Young. The line for 2.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Seattle with the ball. The 13. Curry outside. Hit. Hill pulls